But coming to the stage right now, make some noise for Darcy!
Onions, like ogres, like men, have layers that do not agree with me. Layers that are too fiddly to peel back my fumbling thumbs, flinching over folded edges of fragile membrane. Nails digging into raw skin, lovers too afraid to let go of each other. Eyes watering, makeup running, pot boiling over, oil burning. Maybe if I had followed Gordon Ramsay's tutorial better, we wouldn't be in such a predicament. Onion carcass strewn across the counter, my heart bleeding out on the floor, yours numb as ever, never any blood to be drawn. Onions, like ogres, like men, have made me cry at the most inconvenient of times. Just when I thought I'd been bled dry, hung, drawn, quartered, I am the sacrificial lamb this time, ready to be slaughtered, begging to be saved, or simply devoured on a bed of sage and onion stuffing, braised for hours, seasoned to perfection. Thank you, Gordon, for the recipe suggestion. But alas, onions, like ogres, like men, only tend to leave a bad taste in my mouth, so I do tend to just pick them out now, but it hasn't always been that easy. To be honest, for most of my life, I think I just ate onions to be polite. Just to fit in. Didn't want to make a fuss or ruin a meal, didn't want to offend anyone or start some internal identity ordeal. It's always been easier to just swallow my pride. It's always been easier to just lie. Didn't want to have to explain why I didn't like the way they tasted or for my palate to appear any less sophisticated. But you know what? I'm gonna say it. Onions are fucking overrated. And it wasn't until recently I realised just how frequently I could go without them completely. No more onions for me. Onion free from here on out. No more layers left unshed or words left unsaid. Me, I'm all about them garlic girls instead. How could you not be obsessed? Garlic, she has the most curvaceous bulbs I have ever caressed. I could eat her raw, crushed, roasted, spread on the finest bread, lightly toasted. Garlicky girlfriend gives me everything I need. Where onions, like ogres, like men, could never compete.
Okay, so Inna, you are on deck.